What up, YouTube? It's The Ways, and I'm Tia, and today we're back with another video. I kind of been shopping during the holidays, a lot of good sales going on. Most of this makeup, I believe, is new to me. Nothing's like new, brand new on the market or anything like that, but I just want to get a feel for these products. Some of them I have used, some of them I have not. So I'm excited to play in it. If you're excited to see what I got and play with it too, or watch me play with it too, then you want to stick around. But during the intro, go ahead and subscribe if you're not part of the fam gang. If you are, thank you so much for being here and your continued support on this channel. Okay, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be updated every time I load a new video. I'm ready to play in these products. Lego. So coming up in February, it's gonna be like 4 years on YouTube, and I'm like, do I need to change my intro? I might need to change my intro. Let me know in the comments. If I need to change my intro, go ahead and give me a thumbs up in the comments. The song's probably gonna stay the same and all that stuff, but do I need to change the picture? I'm thinking I need to change the picture. We're like elevating. Like that hairstyle was like years ago. It was cute though. I love the color in it. Now we're just kind of gray. Now we are just kind of green. But anyways, okay, let's get into this makeup. So I went in with a little bit of my Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Dew Drops as my primer, just because I'm going to be trying out a new foundation today. And I know I love that primer. But first, let's go ahead and get into these brows. I have 2 new products that I've been trying out. I actually have 3. I don't think I want to go in with this. This is by Melt. This is the Clear Brow Gel. I still want to test this, but when I put it over products, like, I don't know if it's just my moisturizer. I try not to put anything else besides my primer, but it tends to get that flaky white situation. It does say, they do say recommend not to use it with any other products beforehand, but I need to put on a primer, like, but I don't know, we might try that later. But I am going to go in with the pencil and the pen. I have been using these. I have not used them together, so that's what we're going to try today. And then but I really think I like these two. This is the Perfectionist Brow Pencil, and this one is in brown. It does look kind of light, but I actually like the tone. And then this is the Perfectionist Brow Ultra Fine Pen. Only comes in one color. It's universal. So let me pull you a little closer and let's do one of these brows together. So I'm just talking and not recording, and doing my makeup and not recording. So okay, we're gonna start off with the brow pencil. It has a really small tip. Hopefully you can see that. It's kind of oval shaped, so it's a little different than your regular pointy pencils. And then you also get your spoolie. I think it's a very thin. I've just started like filling in the bottom part a little bit. And so we're just, you know, gonna shape our brow out. I've been into really a more natural brow lately. I mean, natural enough, but you know, I still have to like fill in. But really, it's just been kind of like a gel and then the pencil or the pen. But I figure we skip the gel today and just do the pencil and the pen. Anyways, so me and Jada, we're gonna go get our hair done today. I don't know when the last time I got my hair done, or her. So she wanted a trim. Her birthday's coming up in about a week, and she has really curly hair. So she wanted a trim, and she wanted her hair straightened. So that's kind of it on the brow. I mean, it looks pretty good. And so I was like, okay, I'll get you that for your birthday. One gift so far. Get your hair done. Because the boys go and get haircuts all the time. So I called my stylist, and I'm like, can I get my hair done too? Because my anniversary is tomorrow. Celebrating 6 years with my husband. So there's that brow. Speak of the devil.
Time to love me already.
Did you need something, or are you just gonna stand there? So me and my husband, we're gonna be celebrating 6 years, and we're gonna go out to a nice fancy restaurant. And normally I like straighten my hair on my anniversary. I really only straighten it once a year. And this year, since my daughter is getting her hair done, I said, can I get mine done too? Because my straightening doesn't come out like the shop. Like, it's so much better at the shop. So that's exciting. Okay, so that's kind of what the brow is looking like. I would still clean it up with concealer, but if I just wanted to use this brow pencil, like, I think it's perfect. I really actually like the tone. I thought they gave me the wrong color, so I think I ordered the black, but I'm okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pen and just, it's a little deeper, and just like fill in where I need to fill in a little bit more and do little strokes. And yeah. I was like, how are you going to have a pen that is universal? But I think it really, really works now. The more pressure you put, the deeper it gets. I don't know about people with lighter, like blonde hair and stuff, but I think it really works for me because I've used it without the pencil. I really like this product. I think it's good. Like those brows. Let me clean it up. I want to use a new product that I got. Now, I've used this before. I've had this product in a sample and I loved it. And I just didn't get it. Like, I always seen it on sale or whatever. And I was just like, ooh, I want that. And then never picked it up. It was so inexpensive. But I was like, oh, I got concealers because it's a concealer. It's by Danessa Myricks. It's the Vision Cream Color Cover. It's a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm going to use it as concealer. This thing is tiny. I did not expect it to be this small, but that's one thing I like about Danessa Myricks. Like, yeah, it's small, but this goes a long way. But it's like literally $22, you know? And she was having 12 days of beauty, so I technically got this for $12. I was so happy. So it's really, really cute. It has a little pump. Was not expecting that. This is not going to be my tone for foundation. I'm going to use it to clean up my brows and use it as a concealer. And like I said, I have tried this because it came in a little sample and I absolutely love it. You do not need a lot. That's another thing I really like with the Danessa Myricks products. Like, a little bit goes a long way. This one is in 07 and it has a neutral undertone. Really excited about getting my hair done. Really excited for Jada to get her hair done. And she's been gone for about 2 weeks, so this is nice for us to kind of like get together. This product I really, really like. I felt like when I used it underneath my eyes, I honestly felt like it did not crease. Plus I like the tone. And it's like a cream. So it's kind of like your NARS, but in a liquidy form, but it's still really creamy. And that's what I kind of like. Because I'm also running out of my NARS. NARS Complete Concealer. Natural Radiant Complete Concealer. What is it called? I was wrong. Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Like, I should know what this is called. So it kind of gives me that texture. It's not as matte, I don't think, though. Because even the texture is really creamy. And we'll conceal while we're here. And I only used a little bit, but you see how it's spreading. So we're going to just pat this out. I'm currently washing brushes. We'll just use this. I think we will also, I am going to use a new palette today. So, let's see. Let's see how it does as an eyeshadow base as well. I think I've used it like this, but like I said, it was just a sample. But I think this would even be a nice color because it's a foundation concealer to go and even out the skin tone, even if you did not want to wear foundation. And you could tell, eyeshadow, and you could tell it's like a neutral color. So the brows are on and I think they look pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get into these eyes. So I'm really excited. I kind of want to do like a wintry type of vibe, okay? And I think that this palette has those colors. I got this palette as like They were doing like a scavenger hunt, and if you found it, you got it for free, and all you had to pay for shipping. It's by Klarity Kosmetics. I haven't tried this brand. It's a black-owned brand, indie brand in the US, and I really wanted to try it. I've been wanting to try it. They had the Croc palette. They have some really cool neutral palettes, and I'm thinking that they'll look good for dark skin, obviously, but all skin types for sure. But sometimes you want things that go a little deeper, and I feel like they give that option. I've been wanting to try out the brand, so when I seen the scavenger hunt, I was like, okay. And then it was the evil mermaid, and I love mermaids. And then look at the color story. Like, it's really, really pretty. Some teals, blues, that pop of purple. I'm just curious to see how this palette performs. So let me run a couple swatches for you real quick, and we'll get into making up a look. These shimmers look so pretty. I just have to swatch a couple because I don't know how I want to go. Ooh, look at that. This is called Get Off My Tail. It's kind of like a blue green. Seize the Day. Cute names. Ooh, that's pretty too. And that's this one. It kind of looks like it's a duochrome because it kind of has a little of a purple flip to it. I don't know if you could tell. Hopefully when we swatch it we can see. Murky Waters. Okay. These two have a similar vibe, but like I said, yeah, they kind of have a similar vibe. So we'll see how that swatches. And I don't think so. This one is, these shimmers seem kind of like this one. It looks like it's coming out. They pressed these, I believe, themselves. Ooh, that's so pretty. So I want to be careful with it. So it kind of seems like it's popping out. I might press it down more, but they kind of seem a little bit more flaky and shimmery. So let's watch these. See how they feel. Yeah, they feel a little drier. I mean, they seem like they're really creamy in the pan. They feel a little drier on the swatch. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely a duochrome because I totally see purple. You have that bright blue that you see. It's pretty. And even on my hand, I can even see like the purple. Okay, let's see how different this one is. Okay, this one, it definitely looks more blue. Like in the camera, they really look similar, but this one's more like a teal blue than like a deep, like oceany blue. This one has a lot more sparkle, that blue, that purple at the bottom. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's see. I'm excited. I hear wonderful things about these shimmers, and let's see about the mattes. And we're just gonna go and do our own thing. You know, typically I don't really do a lot of purple, but I do love blue, and I just kind of want to do like a frosty type of vibe. So let's play. That's cute. Beaches be crazy. That's really cute. Okay. Washing brush is still dirty. Hold on, let me find something. Here are swatches of the Evil Mermaid palette by Klarity Kosmetics in sunlight. So pretty. You can really see some of these shimmers, sparkles. There are clouds in the sky too, so it might make it a little bit more muted. All right, and here they are with no sunlight. I also want to kind of stress that some of these are the pressed pigments, the mattes, so they can stain a little bit. But so pretty. Look how vibrant those mattes are and how deep that purple is. Yes. Okay, I think I want to go like in the blue purpley vibes, not so green. So I think I want to do this color Washed Ashore. Washed Ashore. That looks really, really vibrant on camera for sure. Let me swatch it. The mattes feel fine. Look at that swatch. Okay, might be brighter than what I thought. So let's see. What I want to do is I'm going to take this color on the inside of the lid. Make sure we don't have any creasing. You can see how that base is doing. We're just going to kind of pat this color. There is some kick up in the pan for sure. But, I mean, I'm not mad about that as long as the colors perform. I like little 9-pan palettes like this. Like, I kind of like that. I think that's a vibe. Like, this is small enough where you can go traveling with this too. So cute. I think that I'd like a mirror, but if not a mirror, I don't know how much this is normally, but it's a tiny, like, it's a small palette. I actually really like small palettes though. Like, I don't know. Okay, I had to fix my lighting or whatever that was coming through these blinds. Okay, I feel so much better. My husband is better than yours. No, I'm just he's so good. This palette though, this one shade is crumbling this purple, so it's getting messy. I'm about to put some alcohol in this shade, that purple shade, and repress it or something because it's really pretty. I think, oh shoot. I think I went into the wrong color. Good thing I have this color switch. I think I just need to add some alcohol to it. So I'm not going to be lifting up the palette. You kind of see it. I'll swatch the colors as I go, and you've seen the swatches. Okay, I actually really like the way the matte performed. It was easy. It doesn't look a bit hatchy. It can be blown out. I was just patting it on and it worked out just fine. This is a Morphe 433 if I didn't mention that, which I don't think I did. Okay, now I'm going to go into this dark purple. What is it called? Conspiracy. That's a pretty good name. It's like a deep purple. That's a really pretty. So we'll see how this performs. And I think I'm just gonna stick with the same brush. I just cleaned it off on my color switch a little bit. Go on to the other side. I'm gonna tread lightly because I just really want this out here. Ooh, that's pigmented. Just out here, just in this deeper corner here. It can come over into the lid, but we're gonna cover that up anyways, so I'm not really worried about blending. That is really what I wanted. Like, that's all I wanted. This is pigmented, so I'm gonna tap off my brush. I don't wanna get it too much going on here. Okay, like, that's that. I like it. Since this is Evil Mermaid, I already feel like I'm about to feel like a mermaid. I want to go into this other matte. It's kind of like a blue-green matte. Beaches Be Crazy. I love that name. I love these names. This is what it looks like. So you can kind of tell. Let's see if you can see the difference. Yeah, it has a little bit more of a minty green to it. Very, very pretty. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to clean off my brush on my Sigma color switch. I'm going to tap into that color. I'm going to tread lightly and I'm going to blend around the purple a little bit. Just so that way we can get that little vibe of that shade in there. Plus soften the edges of the purple. It's pretty. Thinking I'm a mermaid. So yeah, we're excited. You know, I'm not getting a perm for my hair. We're just going to straighten it. I might add a little color, nothing crazy, because I really am embracing my gray. Like, I am. I'm very gray, guys. Very gray. But I'm embracing it. But I want to change. I want something different. Ooh, that looks good. I think this color is very pretty. I don't know if it's showing up because I mixed it with the purple, but yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully it lasts. It doesn't get sweated out, you know, my hair, but it's cold outside. So hopefully I'm going to go back into the deep purple, tap that off and just pat. I don't want to lose it. I just kind of want it to be like blown out there. Okay. And then, so I think I do want to go into this shimmer, this purple shimmer. But I think I need to put on a brush. I think I need to spray it. That's why I did not do my face, because I knew that was a little shattery. It's like shattering. Okay, I'm gonna go with this brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is, but it's just like a flat type brush. That's a little, ooh, this color is just, yeah, it's crinkly and it's very shimmery. I'm gonna spray it and let's see what it do. We're just gonna put it in the center. Well, that's pretty. Over the purple a little bit. I wish I could have used this with my fingers. I might go in with a little bit because it's getting where I want it to go, but it's kind of with the wetness, it kind of took the shimmer away. We can bring it in a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna tap my finger in there. And tap, yeah. See, that gives more of the shimmer. I don't know how long that shimmer is gonna stay there, or if it's gonna fall. This might be a shadow, this particular one. Seems like the only one in this palette like this where you might need like a glitter glue or something, because there's a lot of glitter particles. And if you could tell from when I wet the shade compared to how that sparkles more, you could tell. But I don't know how long this is going to last like this, but it's so pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. So I think this is super duper pretty. I feel pretty. I love that it's giving mermaid vibes. I like the purple and the blue together. I like the hint of green out here. I'll probably put that underneath my eyes too. I like the way the shadow is put together, the color story. I just think this shadow, I usually would never use a glitter glue. That's just not something that I do. If I'm doing pressed glitters, I'll use like a eyelash glue, but it's so much time. Sometimes I just don't even want to deal with pressed shimmers. But this is kind of like pressed glitters, but this is kind of giving me that vibe, this particular shade in the palette, and the way that it's crumbling up, and just like it's softer press. It's not as hard press in the pan. I don't know, but you can even tell there's more glitter in this shade. I'm not mad at it. It's just a different type of formula that I haven't really had to deal with. I would add, you can tell how I just press, and you can see more glitter. Like, you can see the glitter in the shadow, but it's really, really pretty. Real quick, let's do a little liner. So I got a new liner. I told you Danessa Myricks was doing the 12 Days of Beauty, okay? I had to get this liner, and it's the Danessa Myricks Beauty Line Work Liner in Onyx, and it kind of reminds me of the tip, like the one from Rare Beauty. If you've seen that tip, hold on, let's focus. If you've seen that tip, it's like a whole bunch of little bristles, brush hairs, to make up the tip of this pencil. So I'm just gonna line real quick, just the top part all the way in, no wing. I realized I'm not a wing type of chick. I definitely think this eyeliner is so good. It's easy to use. It's a black, it's matte, and I absolutely love it. And it makes me want to put on eyeliner like every day. So yes, I've tried it multiple times and I am loving it. Okay, let's get into this face though. Let me get my beauty blender wet. I think we're gonna do a beauty blender. When I tell you the glitter is everywhere, it's everywhere. No, why do you get that everywhere? All right, let's put on some foundation. I got a lot of new face products, so I'm not gonna be able to use them all, but I do want to try some out. So this foundation is not new to my collection. I got it a while ago, but I haven't used it on my face yet. And it's the Bobbie Brown Skin Long Wear Weightless Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15. Yes, I got like a mini size. This is just a 0.44 fluid ounces. Actually, can we get more foundations this size? Because I'm not going through my foundations like that. So if I can get something that's a little bit, let me turn up this light, a little bit like smaller, then I'm down for that. This is supposed to be, I have tried it on. I hope the color is good. I tried it on the store. This is supposed to be a lightweight foundation, more like a light to medium coverage. It does has SPF. This has a little pump. This is a pretty expensive foundation. Normal price. And this is in W086 Warm Almond. Okay, put a couple pumps. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my finger, kind of warm it up. Oh, I hope it's the right color. Put it around like that. I know it's more natural, so I'm not expecting like full coverage or anything. Yeah, it's weightless. It does say full coverage though. Oil-free shine control. So I'm thinking more of a natural finish, not too matte, but we shall see. So I got some on. So for it to be weightless but full coverage, kind of cool. Probably should have done one side of my face. Sorry, guys. But I'm also getting ready, and I noticed that my time is going by, and I need to hurry up. It's a little bit more warm than I think I like. What did I get? Yeah, I got a warm shade, Tia. You got a warm shade. But I think the color looks good. Like, I think it matches. It's always the hard thing with foundations in stores. Like, sometimes I actually hit it out of the park right online. Honestly, looking at models and trying to figure it out. Sometimes not. Okay, so the color's good. I am kind of getting more of a natural matte vibe. It's oil control, I can see that. I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm gonna go on the back with my sponge and see if I can build up any coverage here. I'm not a matte girly. It's getting matte. I do like one matte foundation a lot, but I realize that's not my journey. I see more of a medium. It is very lightweight. That's true. Let's get a little closer so you can see. I don't think the color's that bad. I can always brighten, like put my neutral. We're gonna use a neutral tone concealer. So the color, and we're gonna bronze up or contour whatnot. So not too bad. Just first impressions, it's okay. So I'm glad I got a small one. I'm glad I got it on discount. I think the color looks fine. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Those lights in the Makeup Cosmetics store are like not the best. Like, they just can throw you off. And I got another foundation from there that I'm gonna be trying soon. And I'm just like, dang, I hope it matches. Like, I haven't tried it. Okay, I'm gonna take some of our concealer that we used earlier. This is gonna help. Because you see how much more neutral that is? I love that. A little under our eyes. I can come back with that green color on the outside for the look to blow it out. I'll try to cover that up again. Yeah, this is matting down. Like, it's looking matte for sure. I'm just putting this all here to kind of give me a little bit more neutral vibes in my foundation. This, like I said, you don't need a lot. I still have a lot. I did a whole pump. I didn't even need that much on the back of my hand with this concealer. I'm gonna blend this out. Full coverage. You could tell this is full coverage. I can't even front how good that concealer is. And it's really a foundation concealer. It is good. And I think it's fixing the tone of that that foundation. It's giving me more coverage in obviously where I put it. But yes, I love that. I love that. And I think I can take down the light a little bit so you can really see. Like, oh, so good. Blends out so effortlessly. You don't have to wait. It will dry. It will get down, but it's still hydrating. I love this vision cream. Okay, let's put some color into my skin. Actually, let me go back into this palette a little bit. Yeah, that's all over the place. I'm gonna go into that green type shade, Beaches Be Crazy. Every time I say it, it's just like, wait, am I saying the wrong word? I'm just gonna blend that down. I don't think we're gonna close up our eyes with anything underneath today. I think we're gonna leave it kind of bare. We're just gonna take that color a little bit, just to kind of still keep that vibe. I really like this shade. I am not mad at these mattes, honestly. More it's the shimmer that I'm like, ugh. But I've only used it a little bit, so first impression. Okay. I think I want to go in. I've been holding on. I don't know what I want to do. I did get a new cream bronzer and I got a new cream contour. So I did get the new cream. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't think it's going to be too warm. This is the cream bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. And I think Yes, I think I want to use this. I think this will be super duper pretty. I've been wanting to use it. This is in 3 Tan. Beautiful Skin Sun Kiss Glow Bronzer. Look how big this is. This is fantastic. Okay, let me get a brush. Actually, I might be able to do it with the sponge. Let's see how that works, okay? As y'all know, I love my cream bronzer by NARS. So giving us some color. Okay. So I've been eyeing this, but I'm like, is she expensive? I really like a brush, but since we're using the sponge, like the sponge can do it all. So we're just getting up in here. I actually like the tone because it's not too warm. It's a subtle deepness, like it's not too deep, but I totally see it. I'm sure you can build this up more. The sponge typically tends to absorb some product. So I think that's really pretty. You can see 1/2 bronzed. Not only bronzed up here, but over here. Yeah, that's nice. I do got to play with it some more, but I like the tone. That's what I was nervous about the most. I feel like you can build this up a little bit more. Like the NARS, you have to be careful because it can get a lot at once, which is good because you don't need a lot. That's one thing I noticed just off the bat. But then I also really don't go into my NARS one with the sponge. So yes, I think our complexion is looking pretty good. Let's set this. Okay, Charlotte, I'm not mad. It's neutral, it's natural. Like it's just giving a nice bronzy effect, especially with my Mermaid Vibes. Okay, I'm kind of feeling that. We do have to try it out some more. Okay, let's go into a couple powders real quick. So I did get a new powder. I'm gonna use this underneath my eyes. This is by Danessa Myricks Beauty. So during the sale, I picked this up too. This one wasn't the $12, but I wanted to try it. And it's Evolution powder, and this one is in yellow. And it was not expensive either. Like, I wanna say $22. It does have like a little mesh over it. It is very yellow. You can tell. I'm gonna use my sponge. When I use a sponge, I typically use it for everything. Okay, yeah, there's a nice little mesh on there. I'm gonna pat it on the back of my hand because I wanna go in lightly and just really set underneath my eyes. I feel like I'm not even really creasing from that concealer, but just like set. I'm gonna set everywhere I had concealer. This is finely milled. It is melting into my skin. Like, it is melting. Like, what? Yes, I like this because I don't like a heavy mattifying powder. Yes. It's just melting. I was going to try another powder, but I think we're just going to stick with this today. The other one's more of a finishing powder, but I think we'll do it in another video. Like, I really like it because I feel like I can put on more and it's not looking dry and crusty underneath my eyes. Okay, Danessa. Whew. She's so good. She's so good. She's so good. And okay, one other thing I do want to try that I did get from Danessa. This will be cute. This is called Shade. This is a dewy wet balm, and this one is called Shade Hot Water, or the shade is called Hot Water. First of all, can we get into this? This is so pretty. Look at that. So they say you can do this with a brush, a sponge, your fingers. I think I just want to go in. It's like a balm that gives like a glow. So if you don't really like that balmy effect, I don't know, you might not like this. I just want to try. Look at that. Oh, that looks wet. Oh, that's pretty. That looks super duper wet. I did get this in 2 colors. I got clear too. I don't know if we can really see the shade on this one. Like, I don't even really see a shade, but you can tell in here it has some shade to it. Probably like with no like this would be like a no makeup type of look with just this and like a really glowy highlight underneath. Oh, the highlight. Look at that. So it's like wet. So pretty. I don't want to put it over my powder, but let's see. Gonna mess it up any? No. Wow, that's pretty. Okay. Let me pick out a blush. I don't think I have any new blushes. And put on my mascara. I did kind of get a new mascara. I'll show you when I get there. And then we will wrap this up. But ooh, I think my skin looks good. Look at that glow. Yeah, this is the final look. What? Stop it. Hold on, let me get a little closer, show you what I put on my eyes. Look at that mascara. So I got some new mascaras. This one is the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara, but it's in Azul Allure. It's like this electric blue. I just put on my bottom lash line. I got all three colors, to be real with you. There's a red, there's a green, and then I got the blue. There's a blue mascara that I love from L'Oreal, but it's more of a royal blue. I was scared of this one, but I love it. It looks so good with this look. Yes, so good with this look. This thing is hefty, heavy duty, like so good. Look how pretty it looks. Wow. On my top lashes, I use my Bad Gal Bang mascara. Nothing new there. For my blush, I thought it'd be really cute to go in with the Pat McGrath Labs blush. This one is in, the only one I have, Paradise Venus. And it's more cool toned and rosy. And I thought that would be really good with the purple. I did spray my face with my Charlotte Tilbury spray, just because I felt really powdery and really matte. And I don't even know if it took away the matteness, but I think my skin looks really, but you can still see that glow. Oh, so good. What else did I do to wrap up this look? Oh, my lips. I went in with my Squad Goals from Sephora. Their lipstick, it's almost out. Like, who empties a lipstick? I love this color. I have to get another one during their next sale. But it's like mauvey, taupey, cool tone purple, which I thought would look really good with this look. So if you're feeling the vibes of this look, I feel like a mermaid. You can drop me a mermaid in the comments, or you can drop me a purple heart in the comments. Real quick, some standout things to me. I love my Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Concealer. Not my first time using it. I absolutely love it. I've been waiting for it. I don't know if I use it as an eyeshadow primer all the time. I think I love my MAC Mate Paint Pot more, but I love it as an under eye concealer. I love it as cleaning up my brows. Yes, this is fantastic. I love the pen from Melt, and the pencil I'm still trying out, but I definitely think the pen is really, really nice. What else did we use? Oh, I think I really, really love this powder by Danessa Myricks. Like, I'm obsessed with Danessa Myricks. Do I gotta do another Danessa Myricks takeover? I might, because this is fire too. Look at that glow. I don't know if it's not gonna dry down. It might not. I could have probably set it with powder and seen. This is the Dewy Wet Balm. That's so pretty. Yes. What else? The palette. I'm not gonna hold it up, but look at this. Look. Okay, Klarity. Okay. I'm gonna have to try out some other color stories, because this one wouldn't have even been on my radar. And I feel so pretty. I love it. So good. Especially winter vibes. This mascara, heck yes. I can't wait to try the other colors. So good. I could have done black and just put on the tips too. That would have been really, really pretty. What else did I use? Oh, the bronzer. The bronzer was so good. I'm so happy. I have another cream bronzer in my collection. I really bought it for the compact now. It's so good. This compact is huge. So this was really nice. I'm going to play with this some more and see how I like it compares to my NARS. So I think I hit on everything. Like, I loved everything. There's nothing that I felt was a dud, except for that one shimmery shadow that I don't know about, but it looks really, really good on the eyes. So yes. I hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for spending your time with me and testing out some new makeup that I spent my coins on. I definitely will be using them in future videos. Let me know, is there anything that I bought that you already have and you're like, yes, or you're like, I want to try that, thanks for trying it, Tia, or you're like, I hate that product. Like, let me know in the comments below. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not part of the fam gang. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a huge thumbs up, fam. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated every time I load a new video. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Remember, there's only one way to do your makeup, and that is your way, okay? We'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed day. Peace.